By George. One day, George was loaded on a flatbed, waiting for Percy. They were starting on a new construction site, and Percy wasn't home for the work. He was being very rude to Will and James. Can't believe I have to be blocked by rotten rails. And they keep you on here like it's a museum.
George, it's us engines that bring the time for the road.
Exactly. And plus, you get to work much faster by rail. If they let you go, they would take 3 years for it to be done. At least I look more prettier. Just then, Percy bustled in to collect George. About time you decided to show up. Rubbish. I'm sorry, you two. I'll get this grouch on wheels out of your sight. Well, you're doing less of it for the Percy. George took me all the way to the George site. He's always in the turn to Oh, where is it starting now? At last, they arrived at the building site. Button right. I'm glad that's over, grumbled George. So am I, sighed Percy, and with that he puffed away. A little later, Percy was shouting in the yard when Thomas arrived. What's up with you? Said Thomas. It's about George. He never knows when to shut his big mouth. I know. I heard last year that he and Sir Handel had gone into a rile-up, and George had knocked his trucks over. So have I. Well, I guess we have to deal with him. Bye, Percy. Soon the new fence for both road and rail had been completed. Ah, now this here is a masterpiece. What do you think of this fence, Thomas? But George didn't give a reply. All he got was a broken fence. Now, to say whose fault it was, either George or Thomas's fault, it was the workmen's fault. They had built the fence too close to the line, where the engine's buffer beams could hit it and destroy it. Of course, Thomas did this by accident, but George was furious and thought Thomas had did it on purpose. I'll show those out-of-date steamers. Later, Percy was taking some trucks down the line, but he didn't know what he was in for next. The men had finished building a level crossing. They all went home except for George. George stayed behind to do his plan. The crash! He crunched the level crossing gates, leaving them stranded on the line, and he wisely drove away. Percy was puffing along when... Brakes! Percy applied his brakes as hard as he could, but it was much too late. Ouch, groaned Percy. Now, all he could do was wait for help. The next day at Crosby Station, James was waiting in a line of empty trucks. His whole train was almost in the siding when George appeared in front of him.
Let me through, you smelly steamroller.
I'm not moving for anyone. This is where they wanted me, and this is where I will stay. And he didn't move an inch. Then both steam engine and steamroller heard a loud whistle. Sounds like a galloping blue sausage. There was still a truck from James's train on the main line, and Gordon was riding on the same truck. And the pillars had been set under the truck. Now James couldn't move it. Gordon was stumbling on the main line. On the graders, just watch me fly by. And then Gordon saw the truck on the main line. Oh no. Yeah. It was a tease. George wisely shuffled off again. When the Fat Controller got to the mess, he was very cross, but he wasn't cross with Gordon. Whoever caused this mess shall be punished severely. Next day, when Gordon returned from the works, he laughed at what he saw. There was George. A special shed had been built for George, but not for George to enjoy. A brick wall had been built in front of his shed, so he couldn't get out anymore. Ha ha! Giving him the same punishment as Henry was given, I see.
Well, look who finally got their karma.
Too true, James, too true. Well, I believe today will be a good time to say bye, George. I think he'll probably change his ways once he's let out again. When he's let out again. To show the reason why George was in his shed and in his punishment, the Fat Controller had decided to put the broken truck right next to him. I think George has learned his lesson now. Don't you?